What if the greatest secret in human history isn't UFOs, but us? Military insiders claim humanity was genetically altered, monitored, and lied to for generations. Join us as we dive in. As Linda Moulton Howe explains it, her investigation into human abduction cases didn't unfold along a single straight path. In the beginning, she says her work focused almost entirely on experiencers, ordinary people reporting extraordinary encounters. But as those interviews accumulated, something else began to surface alongside them. A parallel stream of information emerged, one that didn't come from civilians, but from military and intelligence voices operating quietly in the background. According to Linda, this second track didn't arrive all at once. It emerged gradually, often unexpectedly, through private conversations, indirect introductions, and individuals who insisted on anonymity. These were not people seeking publicity. In fact, she emphasizes that most of them wanted the opposite. They approached her, she says, because they believed the alien presence on Earth was real, ongoing, and far more complicated than the public narrative allowed. The first time someone spoke to her in what she describes as a serious government capacity, it came from a military source based in Washington, D.C. This individual, she says, claimed first-hand interaction with a non-human intelligence. Not a rumor, not second-hand knowledge, first-hand. He agreed to speak off the record and began by describing a specific category of beings known within certain military channels as EBINs. Linda explains that EBIN was presented to her as an acronym, Extraterrestrial Biological Entities. According to this source, the term wasn't casual slang. It was an internal designation used to distinguish this group from other non-human entities encountered over the years. He told her that a drawing she had in her possession, created by an abductee, was almost identical to an actual EBIN. In his words, it was almost like a photograph. The only difference, he said, was skin tone. The EBINs, according to him, had a gray color similar to cement or sidewalk concrete. Linda adds that she was told the gray coloration wasn't always fixed. Among various gray-skinned non-humans, some were reportedly observed changing color depending on biological conditions, including feeding cycles. These shifts, she says, could range from cream to pale green to light brown. She asked about their eyes, specifically whether EBINs had vertical pupils beneath the surface, something some abductees had reported. The source seemed unsure, but emphasized that EBINs had almond-shaped eyes with dark brown irises, not the large black, sharply slanted eyes commonly described in other gray encounters. More importantly, he stressed the shape of their caps. EBINs, he said, had pear-shaped heads with rounded contours, not triangular skulls with pointed chins. That distinction mattered, he told her, because the triangular-headed grays were not considered friendly to humans. EBINs, by contrast, allegedly were.